David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. The fans making some noise here at the Knicks Arena. The New York Knicks are getting settled in. Now here's Booker. Off target there with the little leaner. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Fires the three. Rebound by Nurkic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Pass to Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Spins. Outside Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
Here's Bridges. Buries it down low.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Booker. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Booker. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside, Towns. To the paint. And he uses the glass on the way.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Booker, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Booker's got his second basket.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention. I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to Nurkic. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. It's Hart on the wing. Towns the screen. And stolen by Booker. By himself. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
A nice shot by Booker.
A two guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pass to Nurkic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Down low, Nurkic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And it's in there.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Jones, no luck.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And stolen by Bull. Booker with it. Bridges covering.
Love the aggressiveness Bridges plays with on the defensive end, rejecting the shot.
And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And Brunson has it in the corner. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Beal can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jacks up a three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Beal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the Suns making a change here. Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's the
Suns 16.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Suns trail by 7. To the inside. In the corner, it's Plumlee. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
New York with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Fires from 14. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No good from Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Tries the spin move. Impressive spin move, too. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one.
Clearly caught him off guard with that move. Not the guy you'd expect to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully there.
And he commits the intentional foul. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Suns making a change here. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
The Knicks lead by 7. Anunoby has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Anunoby's got 9.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Beal from long range. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And Towns is solid at getting strong position on the glass. Terrific work. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
It's Beal on the wing. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jones. A beautiful reverse layup.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And that one's good. Towns.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Thompson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Allen for 3. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Hard bounce pass. Pass to McBride. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Rebound by the Suns. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And they double up Allen. Here's Beal. And the jam by Beal.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams it.
The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Brunson with it. He has 7. From the wing. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Achua. Off with the layup. Booker outside. Here's Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
On the wing, Booker. Baseline J on the way. He's off on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Bull. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Suns making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And here's Brunson outside.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Booker nails the three. So confident.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll. With his size and speed, he can be very dangerous in these sets.
The Suns trailing. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Suns making a switch here. Here's Allen. Pass to Nurkic. Wide open look. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a one-point game. Another shot. And here's Brunson. He's got 11. Basket counts.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Beal. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Beal's got the game tied up here for Phoenix. Now the Knicks with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jones. The Suns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Knicks have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop 1-on-0.
Here's the power on that throwdown. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Payne. Dives for it. Rebound by Okogie. And now the Suns, a fast break. Here's Plumlee. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Plumlee's got his first points of the game.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Got a hand on it. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Real good.
55.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays, and see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Ryan. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Making a move nicely. Back to your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's Allen on the inbound. Rebounded by Hart. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Suns leading. Pass to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen. There's Beal with the three. They get the rebound. Bull. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And another shot. Here's Brunson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Suns leading by 3. Screen by Nurkic. Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
He enjoys hitting shots in the face of the D, especially when he's near the hoop. Devin Booker with a nice 2 there.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Hart with it. He's covered by Beal. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Knicks trail by 3. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
64.
And here's Booker from the arc. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Hart. Pass to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
New York trailing. Towns the screen. On deep, Brunson. And the rebound by Nurkic.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns miss again. Poked away. Stolen by Allen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice. And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Kicks it out to Booker. Booker on the move. And the dunk by Booker.
And Booker, not just an onlooker. How about that one?
Brunson scanning the floor. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Beal. And here's Booker. And there's the drive. Count it!
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. A 3. That shot is off. Here's Anunoby. Oh, he can't jam it home.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Booker. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulations. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Anunoby with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Beal gets a wide open look. Cans it from downtown.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Inside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
The Knicks leading by 3. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Now, Brunson. Lock at 6. Missed inside. Here's Allen. Bridges with the steal. On deep, Brunson. A 3-pointer is right on target. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now, being assertive. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Brunson. And at the top of the key, Towns. No dice from the high post. Suns trail by 4. Outside, Beal. Fires it up. Booker. Some solid defense from Hart. Down low. Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen outside. Shoots from 14. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Beal. And here's Booker from the arc. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Yes!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
York making a change here. Puts it up off the inbound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.